everyone, I'm Meng here, and I'm Monash student for first year first semester, and I'm taking the course of psychology and business. Now, I would like to talk about my topic for all of you. The topic that I choose is: does exposure to media violence increase an individual's likelihood of engaging in violent behaviors? For all of your knowledge, we know that the violent televisions, films, video games, and violent music can consider as media violence. So, according to Cato, he stated that this kind of media will increase individuals' violent behavior or aggression. So, now, the question is, what is the meaning of violent behavior? For Anderson and Baholo, they stated that violent behavior can consider as an abnormal isolated individuals with serious psychological disorder. The psychological disorder here means may the person easily to get angry, frustrating, or others. Next, why I will choose this topic? There are some reasons for me to choose this topic. The first reason is because the media violence is a popular topic for nowadays, therefore it can consider as a new research. This issue also have been receiving by different opinions and different views by various type of party. Besides, it's also a very interesting topic for me because I'm a person who don't like to play video games. So for this research, I have the opportunity or the chance to do the research and prove that whether the media violence really can increase the individual's violent behavior or not. The most relevant article that I choose is: the more you play, the more aggressive you become. A long-term experimental study of cumulative violence video games effect on hostile expectations and aggressive behavior. Here is some information about the article. There are some soft title, key search words, and the information source. The aim for this article is to determine that repeated exposure to violent video games have cumulative effects on time. While the hypothesis states that playing a violent video games once will probably not cause a person to become aggressive, but repeatedly playing violent games for days, weeks, months, and years may increase the risk of violent behavior. The other hypothesis is the violent behavior will increase for violent games players but not for non-violent game players. So, the experiment is carried out to show whether violent video games will increase the aggressive or not. This experiment is conducted for 3 days, and there are 70 French university students would take part in this experiment. By the flip of a coin, a student would play either violent games or non-violent video games for 20 minutes each day for 3 consecutive days. After playing the games, the participant would complete one of the 3 ambiguous stories for each day. For example, in this article, a story tells that a driver crashed into the back of the main character's car, causing a lot of damage to both vehicles. So, after surviving the other driver, the main character had approached to the other driver. The participants now would ask and think what could happen next. Next, They also were asked to complete the same journal opening on the 25 trials computer games. The participant had to respond to a visual cue faster than their partner. The loser would receive a noise blast through a pair of headphones from 60 dB to 105 dB. The noise was mixtures of the sounds that made people find very unpleasant, such as they were fingernails scratching a chalkboard. The intensity of the noise and the duration were used to measure the virus's behavior. Lastly, they would rate the video games they played before. Now we should like to see the result. The result that this article found out was the participants who played the viral video games had a significant effect on virus behavior. The results show like a latent growth curve. Besides, there is no increasing in the viral behavior for non-viral games player. Thus, this indicates that violent games players start off more aggressive than non-violent games players on day one and become more aggressive on the following days. Next, the present experiment is not without limitations. One of the limitations we can consider was the experiment only conducted for 3 days. So this article states that they wish to have conduct a longer experimental study. However, there was not a possible practical and ethnic reasons. Therefore, it is unknown whether the longer period of time will continue cumulative the effects on violent video games of violent behavior. As a conclusion, violent video games can cause to increase in violent behavior significantly and the effects are cumulative. So now, why this article is most relevant. This is because this article is highly relevant and the articles provide the clear information about the viral video games which related to the virus behavior. There are some evidence for me to choose this article. This is because according to Berkovic, playing the viral video games once will not cause a person to become more violent behavior. Like I said just now, repeatedly consuming violent video games for every day, months or week will lead to increase a person's violent behaviors. Also, the article is most relevant due to this article considered as a high accuracy. This is because the article would provide the truthfulness and correctness of the information. For the example, there is an experiment to show that the violent video games were caused to increase the individual's violent behavior in this article. The author also will use the table or the data and graph as evidence to prove the result. Besides, the credibility. This article also considered as a high credibility, so I will choose that it is the most relevant article for me. The author always have their trustworthiness in the educations, credentials, and experience for the resource. The author can coming up with the stand of my summary report. Now, we like to talk about the suitability. The suitability also is the one reason for me to choose the article that's most relevant. This research article is high suitability due to this source address the issue of media violence. They always talk about the media violence, therefore, the article is the most relevant for me. So as a conclude for my opinions, based on all the research, I agree that media violence, especially violent video games, can increase the individual violent behavior. So thank you for your listening and hope you will enjoy my video. Thank you.